Okay, welcome back. Okay, dear. So this is my first gravel bike I bought in 2021. Today 26 June 2021. Okay, so it took me about less than 12 hours. Okay, to close the deal. Okay, so the seller published this bike on the Facebook in a gravel bike group. Okay, so the price of this bike is ringgit Malaysia 3,580 ringgit. Okay, what it have? Okay, so when we talk about gravel bike, so basically it's been a very long time that I haven't buy any road bike, mountain bike for myself. Okay, so the last that I bought is in 2011. That was a frame. Yeti frame cost me about 3,700. But I haven't do anything during that time because during that time the 29ers has come out. Okay, so what I love about this bike is it's a 700c bike. Okay, 40 700 for 4c. So this is a brand Kespor. So it's been along with, I think this one is made in China. Okay, designed in USA. Okay, so it's used full, not full, but Shimano GRX, which is compatible to SLX. Okay, Shimano SLX. So everything is using Shimano, including the disc, the disc brake. Okay, it's a hydraulic. Okay, the back. Okay, so I think the RD also is a GRX, but the cassette is not. Okay, the cassette and this is the crank is not from Shimano, but the FD is also from Shimano. So it is a 2x10 shift. So the frame is 43. It's quite comfortable for me so far because I am 167 165 centimeter, about 5 foot 4. Okay, so far it's a bit different from road bike and mountain bike, so I may like this bike very much. So I see the spec that the frame is from 6061 aluminum. The front fork is using carbon. Okay, it's just that you had a lot of this for me to convert it to touring, to bike touring, which is I will do it later on. Okay, so I got here, this one for the bottle case. Okay, another one here for the rear rack. Okay, so another empty nut there. Okay, so the tire is 700 400c, 700c 400c. Okay, Innova Pro, that's a tire. So it seems that so far it's quite comfortable. I just ride it for about 1 kilometer, I think, maybe less than that, just around here. Okay, now is FMCO in Malaysia, so we cannot ride outside. Okay, so here I just put in my old accessory, which is I bought from motorbike, but actually it's for bicycle. Okay, for the handphone, so I think it should be okay. So I bought this from Velo, okay, in Shah Alam. So just about 12 hours setting it up. So they just setting everything. So the size look really good for me. I'm an Asian guys with about 165 167 centimeter. My inseam is about 65, so I'm quite short. Okay, so It looks like it's ready for a gravel ride or an off-road ride, because it's really look really good. And yeah, I need to compare this with my other bike Kotakama, which yeah, I just received this about 2 hours ago, but around, yeah, about 2 hours ago. Just wait until 2:30, so that it's not really hot. Okay, so yeah, I'm looking forward to ride half century with this bike. And even a century, it has been very long that I haven't ride and serious on cycling. Okay, but okay, now I put on weight very much. Okay, so as a record, okay, as for today, okay, my weight is about 110 kilogram, in which that last time I before that is 114 or 150, sorry, 116. So during fasting month, I managed to get rid of my weight about 8 kilo. It's go to 108, but now it's going up again 2 kilo because of, you know, PKP, this MCO. So hopefully I can ride this bicycle more often in the morning, of course. Okay, this look really good. Okay, the tire is quite big compared to my Kotakama. Okay, that was 100% carbon. This is carbon. Okay, so it's 2021 model compared to 2010, 29, 20 or 7 model, so it's a bit different. Okay, but the group set doesn't change that much. So I think DRX is special for gravel bike. Okay, and this is compatible or you know, it's like as I like for mountain bike, I can really opt for mountain bike group set, but I think I really love this group set. Okay, I think the frame is the same as long as it's fixed. The most important part is the handling, the group set. Okay, and yeah, the geometry of the bike. Okay, so everything is from Shimano. Okay, so yeah, I'm glad that I bought this bike. Okay, it has been about 6 months to search for a new bike actually, but I found it's very expensive now. Okay, I even have to make a close deal with Rodaling, okay, to borrow his full size mountain bike from Polygon. It will cost me around 700, 79999. Okay, it's close to 8,000. Okay, but it's have a lot of stuff over there with full SLX group set with front 180, 160 forks, okay, forks float and everything. So I think that's a good buy as well. But I'm really want to go on road and gravel now because I'm getting older, you know. So I'm 40 plus, so I think my objective is to get back to fit, get myself fit and lose some weight. Okay, so I think to lose some weight, I think the best is riding a road bike. Okay, and I can found out that the rolling just now is quite good. Okay, it's similar to road bike, but faster than mountain bike. So I think this is equivalent to 29ers, but 29ers is a bit heavier. This one I think it's less than 10 kilo, so that's why I love. Okay, everything is aluminium, so basically I'm looking for chromoly, but I think I bought this because of the group set. Okay, and the geometry is, I'm afraid of the geometry is quite small for me, but it seems that it fits me nicely. Okay, really, so I think the size can fit a rider from 155 to 165 nicely. So those who are shorter, okay, are really comfortable. Okay, so look at here. Okay, so I think because of the size is smaller, so less weight. Okay, maybe I save about 1 to 2 kilo of the excess weight. So it's really good. Plus myself. So the bike is less than 10 kilo and I'm in 110. So total is 120. So I will keep updating my progress. Okay. So today is 26th of June. Okay, 2021. I just bought this. Okay. I made a deal yesterday and then I made all the payment around 11 a.m. today and everything is done, so I have to pay the extra for transportation about 80 ringgit from Lalamove, but it took about 50 minutes to reach my house, so I was very happy because I don't have to wait for a few days to just to get, and then everything is setting for me, so I think it's worth. So during this FMCO, I think it's okay. So we support each other, we support Lalamove driver as well. So they are bringing using those pickup. I have the pickup, but okay, we cannot travel simply like that during this lockdown. So I'm waiting for next week. Hopefully, the government will announce that we are allowed to cycle. Then this is the starting point. Okay, so after record, I managed to lose my weight in 2008 when I was 120 kilo, and then within 1.5 years, I managed to shed about 35 kilo, and during that time, I'm only 75 kilo. So just imagine 120 kilo to 75. So I managed to get rid of almost 45 kilo. Okay, not 45 kilo, almost is 25, yeah, 25. Yeah, 45 kilo. Yeah. So now I'm a bit, okay, overweight, but the mentality is quite strong because I used to ride bike already. It just matter of to make it every day right. Every day is a ride. So this is also a motivation for me to ride a motorbike because I have a motocross. Okay, but I found that okay, the handlebar is really nice. You see, there is a lot of difference from my road bike. So I will take another video to compare this with a road bike. But I think this is a new, okay, a new genre of bike, okay, which is going to be very popular later on, because in 2008 2009 I was dream of having a cyclocross, okay, road bike. So it seems that this is my cyclocross. Okay, so as I'm a Muslim, I'm alhamdulillah. Okay, so actually I just sold my Vario, Honda Vario 150. So I think it's a good replacement. Selling those best scooter and trade. Okay, and bought this. Okay, just like a replacement of my Vario because I got a lot of motorbike to ride, so I don't need that anymore. Okay, so for me it's quite simple. Okay, once I done with that, I somebody asking to buy, then I will let go. Okay, so I think there's no need to keep for long, but this is bicycle with 3.5k price tag. I think is really worth. Okay, so this is my first video that I talk in English. Okay, so basically I'm from Malaysia. Okay, so I'm broadcasting from Semenyi. Okay, Selangor. Okay, so normally I will speak Malay, but I think my English now much better actually. But I think later on, okay, to make it global, I think, who knows. Okay, it's just a simple vlog. on myself. Okay, after a decade that I finally buy this another bike. Okay, so I have a lot of jersey in which that I design and produce it. Okay, so I have about more than 50 design that I design myself. So I would like and happy to ride this bicycle with all my personal design cycling jersey. So I think that's all for today. So see you next time. Okay, don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. Okay, so this is Zaman Ko. So Zaman Ko is my name. Zaman is my name. Ko is just, is yourself. Okay, so in Malay it can become a double meaning. Zaman Ko become, your world. Okay, it's my world. Okay, Ko is my, and then Zaman is like, it's a time. Okay, it's a time. So it's a world. So it's my time. It's my world. It's my story. Okay, so thank you very much, and wait for, okay, see you in the next episode. Thank you.